Hello everyone, welcome to episode 3 of the Moonlighter playthrough. Today we are picking up literally exactly where we left off, like I just ended the previous recording. We are going to head straight on into the dungeon, hopefully get a good bit of progress done. That is my intention. And because I just finished the last episode, not much new to talk about. And so I have been thinking though in the 2 seconds between recording starting, I do need some stuff to talk about. And so, guitar. That used to be one of the things in the channel logo, and then I changed it. I don't know if it's updated yet, actually, on YouTube. It may still be that, but I did change it on the actual Google account associated with it. And so if it hasn't changed yet, it will extraordinarily soon, which is good, because, yeah, the guitar on the left side and the coffee cup on the right side, nothing to do with the channel whatsoever. And I just kind of put them there because they look cool. However, the guitar, there was actual basis there. I am learning to play guitar, or playing guitar. I don't know what stage, which of those would be most accurate yet, because I've been playing for a little while, but I wouldn't consider myself anywhere near an expert. But the coffee cup, that was just there because, like, actually just there because I thought it looked good. But now it is replaced with a keyboard and a WASD key. Or I guess it's not just one key. But, so this is, again, a bit more lore about us adventurers. So misunderstood. So there we go. Bit of lore. You want to read it, you can read it. And we're just going to head on through this way. Yeah, I don't even like coffee. I honestly don't know why I decided to put that in the channel art. So we do have a chest down there. So I'll be sure to utilize that at some point. We aren't even half full on the inventory yet though, so I'm not concerned about it at the moment. And 4 baby slimes, come on. Come on. I won't even take a hit. I won't even take more than a hit. But let's see, that's our wish list. I thought that there was a little mob or monster catalog in here. And there might be, I just may not know where it's at, but whatever. We're gonna keep heading on through here. Now this room doesn't look too terrible, as I take a whole lot of damage. Every time I say something about how easy the room looks or how easy the enemies are, I take damage. Should probably stop doing that then. I think that would be the best solution. Now this guy, I don't know if those propeller people, they will drop the items in a cliff, but it doesn't matter anyway because I took care of it. Gonna take those things, and we are doing really well on inventory for this level, which is nice. It doesn't matter though, because the second we get to the boss, we're gonna die because the controller's gonna die, like last time. That's gonna be fun. I think it's probably what's going on is with the battery connections being so old, and just not being as, like the springs being as strong as they used to be. I'm thinking that what's going on basically is just with all the rumble effects going on with the boss, that it's kind of getting the batteries out of place just a little bit for the tiniest bit of time. Like, not even anything you would notice. But I will go ahead and heal as much as I can in here. I'm going to head back and empty out my inventory. So, yeah, I think that's what it is. just the batteries for the slightest little bit of time coming off the contacts, but hopefully it'll be fixed with my, what is that? Golem baby slime egg. Nice. But yeah, with my little aluminum foil fix, hopefully that will no longer be an issue. So, really long pause equals something big about to happen, which means a boss. Man, doing all the damage. Haha, take that. Ooh, can't touch me. Look at that. Yeah, so that, super exciting, I know. Didn't really get too much good stuff either. And I forgot to bring my other stack of potions, but that's fine. It's totally fine. We'll be fine. I can teleport out if I have to. Now here is the level 2 thing, if I can click on it. There we go. Here's a new item, and I'll explain it, but if you're reading it, basically, it's called the mirror, and when we put items into here, well, if I can, okay, it's just gonna take me right there. So yeah, that's what I was trying to do in the last episode, dragging stuff there. Basically, you take items, put them into the mirror, and you get a tiny, tiny little bit of money out of it. It's really, it's not efficient at all. You can get a whole lot more from the store. Basically, what it's for is so that if you don't have enough money for the merchant pendant, then you'll be able to return home. That way, you will not lose all your stuff. Get rid of a little bit for a tiny bit of money, so that the rest of it can still be kept. Now that guy, basically how they work is they have to run into a solid object, which is a bit difficult in this room, but that'll stun them, and then you can hit them. If they're not stunned, then you just don't do any damage. Ooh, this guy looks like a spellcaster, so I gotta be a little bit careful in here. Man, those slimes, they really do a lot more damage than you'd expect them to. Oh, I didn't see my health. I thought I had a lot more health than I did, but apparently not. Apparently not. But that's fine, actually, because we got through that first layer. And don't worry, that's not going to be it for the dungeon exploration in this episode. I feel like this is one of those games where it's like Stardew Valley. From what I've heard, that's another game that I haven't played that I feel like is going to be a thing on this playthrough. Because I have not played Stardew Valley, and I hear it's one of those games where it's not really fun to watch someone play. I mean, for me, every game is fun to watch, but like it's one of those where it's just playing it is a whole lot better, from what I hear at least. So we're going to quick stack all of this stuff since I want it. And then we will take all of this stuff because I do not. And then we're actually going to put back the stuff that I do want. So this can go all up here. And then we'll do that. Cool. Come down here. We're going to do a little bit of a shopping session. I guess. Let's look. Do I want to do these? Not yet. I don't think I want to yet. Now for that, 250 is good. And we will quick place both of those. What? 170 was too high. We'll drop it to 150 and 160. We'll see what does better. Well, I guess I should actually do 150 on that one, 160 on this one, so I make more money. Makes sense. Crystallized energy, we know 100 is good. I'm not going to bump it up. I don't think that's necessary. But we're going to open up the store. This person is going to walk in. So is this person. They're actually going to check something out, maybe. Okay, so this person's going to look at these swords and tell me whether that's still too high. Okay, very nice. So now I can come down here. See, it's a good thing I made that one 160, because now I know, had I made it 150, I would have lost $10 per item, which would have not been good. So, maximizing my profits here. Also going to get rid of the Golem Core, and is 50 good? 50 is way lower than it should be. So maybe 75. That's not 75. That is 75. Glass lenses. I think 85 was too low as well. So maybe 95. And then, I guess the vines. 3 was not sold. So we will check out now and see if these are good. Or I guess the people will check out and we'll see if it's good. Come on, it's $3 for a vine. Thank you. Finally. Somebody who knows a good deal when they see it, and that person also seems to know a good deal when they see it. Yeah, that is a shame. Water spheres will be the last thing we sell, though. Now, 80 was too much. I should have just done that. Or too little. So I'll bump that up a bit. We've got these last two things we're going to sell, and then we will go maybe get some armor. Hopefully get some armor. And, okay, that's a good price. And it's a good price, too. Perfect. So now that we're done with this, hopefully, there we go. We definitely have enough money for some armor. I just don't know if we have enough resources for anything good. I'll have to check that out. Mr. Forge Man, Andre, what can you do for me? So I cannot do that because I need more iron and whatever those other things are. Cannot do that because I need more of everything. Well, that is a shame. I cannot make one of those either. So basically, I can't do anything right now. But I do have good bit of money here. Cannot do the retailer, but I can get a cheap sale box. Yeah, I'm not too interested in that. So, should probably empty out my inventory. I'm gonna do that real quick. What is nice is the loading times in this game are very, very short. There's not a whole lot of waiting that you have to do. It's like you can just be in the house, click A, and you're out of the house right now. And if you're on a actual good computer, unlike me, it'll be even faster. So, there you go. Gonna head up here. We've got plenty of money to teleport out if I notice that my health is getting low, which did not happen last time. But this time could be different. Probably won't, but hey, it could. There's always that possibility. Because now I did see the sparkle effects. I don't know if that will be the book again or a chest. It is a chest. I want to get one of those books from last time because they sell for quite a bit of money. And it's a very nice thing. Very nice thing to get. So up here we've got just a few guys. Nothing too terrible to deal with. I'm actually surprised I didn't take any damage after saying that. And then I took damage there. But oh, that is a mimic. That is a mimic for sure. Yep, you are a mimic. I see that. I see that you are a mimic. I got this. I got this. Totally got this. Look at that. Look at that. I can't check my inventory, but I got something really good there. And, okay. I got the rune tool. Woohoo. I'm also super low on health. Also woohoo. But we can grab the lore right here, maybe. Maybe. There we go. Oh, so we already saw that one. There's so much to this one. Yep, yep. Yeah, sometimes it's not worth reading those. Usually, when I'm just playing on my own, or back when I played it on my own, I just stopped reading those because, you know, the lore is nice, but it's not necessary to enjoy the game. I don't think, at least. Because I'm in it for the gameplay. Woo-hoo. Yeah, I do. For those who can't tell, I like this style of game. It's pixelated. It's probably good. If it's an RPG, it's probably good. If it is a dungeon crawler, haven't done many of those yet, but it's probably good. So, yeah. As for, I'm gonna have to reference this occasionally. Zelda. It will eventually be on the channel. And one day, if the Hyrule Shield thing, which isn't actually Hyrule Shield because that would be copyright, but a very close, similar graphic to the Hyrule Shield, due to that being the central piece of the channel logo, it would make sense to play Zelda on the channel, which hasn't happened yet, and we are on our third playthrough, so maybe that'll have to happen sometime. But, you know, we've got what seems to be, at least, a very Zelda-inspired game, so we'll take that. I also, if I'm gonna stick to the whole, like, pixelated game, RPG, dungeon crawler theme, I still don't know, like, what exact niche I'm supposed to pick, because apparently that's a big thing on YouTube. You gotta pick the right niche, and I did not get hit on that first one. I'm sorry. But, oh, okay, so this is the thing that I thought the book was. Basically, I do this, and now, oh, this is not what I thought the book was. This is something completely different from what I thought the book was. This is, okay, this is a little enemy rush room. It's pretty fun. You can tell how excited I am to be in here. But you do get really good loot from that chest. So, now these flying guys, like the one right here, this is what I thought the other propeller ones were, because I could not remember 100% what all the enemies were. But yeah, these guys are so difficult to deal with if you're me. If you're not me, they're no problem at all. But if you're me, then you just struggle to take out even the simplest enemy. But you can only get them after they've lunged at you. And so you've got to know what you're doing and be able to hit them. So there we go. That is taken care of. I can now... I've got to be really careful. Once I open this, there's going to be some stuff in here. Now, another room has another thing that makes this game a little bit more complicated. And we still haven't encountered that yet, which surprises me. But we'll get it eventually. And when that day comes, this game will be really, really fun. Still, I need to just stop talking about it, because if I keep talking about it, either what's going to happen is I'm not going to actually say what it is and get people mad at me, or I'm going to say what it is and get people mad at me. So I just need to wait until it actually appears in the game. But for now, we have a couple of these shooter guys they're no problem. You just stand out to the corner, punch them a couple times, they're taken care of. Now we do have the spring here, which is nice. Get up to full health before a boss that probably is going to make my controller turn off. It didn't happen last time, so that's improvement. I actually just remembered I haven't shown off the power attack yet with this, other than just when I first got it. Man, I took a lot of hits there. But it is no problem. That could have been bad if I didn't have those equipped. But we didn't need to worry about it. I do need to worry about it now, though. I'm going to use one potion. That should get me up to almost full. Up, right, or down. We will head down. Okay. This is actually a really good room for these roller guys, because the walls are basically everywhere, which means we can easily get them to roll into one. Now, there are a bunch of rods there, which is nice. These spider guys are not fun. You can see they just jump out, try to get you. And you can also see, really quickly before I head into there, oh, there's one of these. This destroys something to the bottom left, so if I move it there's nothing to the bottom left. Now this we won't be able to know what it is until we leave the dungeon. What I was going to point out, though, it gets more expensive the deeper into the dungeon you go. And so, do be wary of that if you are wanting to check out this game. It's not too big of a problem. Once you get far enough, you make so much money anyway that it really doesn't end up mattering at the end. This is another one we've read. So I think we've gotten all of the... Yeah, I think we got all of the lore for this dungeon at least, which is good. We have not actually gone this way. One room? Nope, not one. I was hoping this would dead end so we could check out the other two paths, but that was a bit too wishful thinking. A bit of wishful thinking. I don't know. I don't know how to phrase that, apparently. Now, this guy here probably shouldn't have done the charge attack like that. That was not a smart idea. But I meant to do this. Now, I need to check this out. So this will destroy... So that'll destroy a curse. Which means... I guess do that. So what that does is... Basically... Let's see. That also... Oh, that just... So... Let me go over that really quickly. Basically, you just put that next to something that has a curse on it, and the curse goes away. This one, when you return to town, will destroy an artifact in that direction. Pretty much the same thing as... Oh, actually, no, this one destroys an artifact curse. That is not what I thought it was. So let me do that. And we can see that's white stone. That's actually pretty good. Swap those out, because that's worth a lot. And if I die, I would like to have it. Okay, this room isn't bad at all, unless you're me and don't know what you're doing. Let me try to get out of the way. There we go. Yeah, this slime really makes you slow. I may need to leave after this room because I'm running super low on health potions. And by super low, I mean I have one. I'm going to try to save it until I get super low, in case I find a... What is it? Oh, that thing just died immediately. Okay. Yeah, in case I find a spring anytime soon, I want to be sure that I use it to its full potential. And, again, the bosses for each level, they aren't too problematic until you get to the actual final dungeon master. So, okay, that was not fair. That should not have got me. Now this I can take care of pretty easily, as long as I get it on that first cycle. There we go. first direction taken care of. Still got 2 more though, and only 1 potion to do it. Okay, this room, my number 1 threat is these flying guys. Why? Why? Look at all the stuff I lost. That was all really good stuff. Where did the stuff in my... Wait, I thought I had better stuff up top. That was stupid. That was really stupid. But, at least we get to keep the stuff in that top one. Right? Right. And that's actually good timing, I guess, because we do need to head back and take out some stuff here. Maybe, if it'll let us. I just lost pretty much all the crafting stuff, though. So I have just enough for that one. Not enough for that one. That one will do 50 and minus 4. That one will do 50 minus 8. So I definitely want the crown, hat, thing. That does 25 and minus 4. So basically what I'm being told is the helmet is the best deal. I think that's what the game is trying to tell me. So I need to sell a little bit of stuff, and then we'll be good to buy a little bit of armor. Not much, but it'll be a little bit. Down here, I'm going to put that and whatever else I can fit. And then take out to sell. Let me sort by culture, I guess. No, we'll sort by price. I want that, even though it's worth a lot. Guess I'll go ahead and get rid of those because I'm not too worried about them at the moment. Get rid of that, get rid of that. And these will probably be good. That way I can put these back away. Because I do not want to keep them on me and accidentally sell them. So, numero 1. It's pretty much, well, it's 60. And that is a little bit more than 60. I'm thinking 200. That's probably way too much, but that's actually definitely way too much. But you know what? They're gonna deal with it. If they don't want it, they won't buy it. And that's just how that's gonna work. Now that's where I want it. 75, I think, was too low. So I'll bump that up to 90. Then we will open up the shop. Once we get to 4,000, we'll be able to buy the helmet. Give us a little bit more defense. Okay, good price. Sell that. And then sell these. For what? Water lamp is 250. That's 160. We'll just call it 200 and see how that does. But yeah, once we get 4,000, we will get that armor. We're actually already over 4,000, which is very nice. Means we'll be able to get it, and maybe some more potions, because I'm running low on those with the 1 in my inventory. Should actually have gone ahead and put some stuff down here. The fabric... Oh, what is the up arrow? Oh, high popularity. So I guess what that means is I can sell it for a little bit more. So I'm thinking, like, high popularity, high demand, and why? Okay. Apparently, that was too good of a deal. See, that's the thing. You've got to balance, like, people wanting to buy it with actually making money off of it. So, it's more than 100 and less than... don't know. So we'll just say 120. Because I don't want it to be too cheap, and apparently both of those were too cheap. Cool. Very cool. Hey, at least I know now. I can actually just go ahead and throw both of these in here. You are underpriced. It's probably too much. We'll drop that down. And you are good. And then, yeah, we're getting up pretty well on our money. Apparently that's too much. Maybe 90. Hey, look at that. Somebody actually liked the price that I set. And they thought it was good. You really want this. Yeah, that's right. Perfect. Man, apparently it's still too free. But hey, people want a good deal. I'm giving them a good deal. I think that raises popularity too, when it's like a super good deal. Yeah, look at that. 81.58. Means we can head out here. If we had enough stuff, which we might have had I not gotten killed at the place. So yeah, that's 50, and that's also 50. That's weird. The steel helmet is gonna slow me down more than the chest plate. But we're just gonna let the game be the game. As for this, we need some stuff that I do not have. I cannot make another one of those. Could do that eventually though. But yeah, there we go. We now have this. So we're up to 150 health. And let me see. Our movement speed is lower. But, you know, it's really not by much. We can still roll around. But our health has gone up by 50% in getting this. So I'd say it's probably worth it. Let's finish off the episode because we are past the 30-minute mark now. Going to talk to Eris? Not sure. But we can do 10 of these for sure. Not even a dent. Go ahead and not click that button. Click that button instead. There we go. We have successfully been successful. Batteries did not die. We beat the first little sub-boss. And we got a steel helmet. So we are definitely making some progress. I think next time we'll probably be able to definitely take down the second dungeon tier boss, mini-boss thing. Maybe the third. But I don't know for sure that's what's going to happen. But anyway, I enjoyed this episode. Again, this game, like, it starts out kind of slow, but it really picks up once you start playing through. And so yeah, hope you all enjoyed. I do enjoy making these. Again, I'm trying to grow the channel a bit. At the time of me recording this, I have 10 subs, which is a lot more than I thought I would be getting for quite some time. And that's just because I thought eventually some of my friends would want to subscribe to the channel. But hey, regardless, thank you to those 10 people who have subscribed. And if you want to subscribe, then do that. That helps out the channel, helps out me, and lets me know that you want me to make more of this. So, hope you all enjoyed. Again, long outros, it's my thing. It's probably going to be my thing saying that I make long outros, even once I'm able to not make long outros, but hope you all enjoyed. See you all next time. Have a great day.